Okay, so because this GE is parallel to DA, these two are parallel, then this angle and that angle are alternate interior angles. So this is 95. Then I can go ahead and find this angle here as well. So that's 59 plus 54, and then that will be 113. 113. So you subtract 180. Okay, so 180 minus 113. That's 67. This angle is 67. So I can use the area formula to compute the area of this triangle right here. But before that, let's go ahead. So we need to use a law of sine here to figure out. So we can find this angle as well. So 59 plus 95. So 59 plus 95 is 154, and then you subtract that from 180. So that's 26. This angle is 26. And I can just call this, I can go ahead and call this x and use law of sine here to find what x is. Or I can find the other side. So let me just find this side. This side is more useful actually. So let me just call this x. Go ahead and find it. X in that triangle, right? So I'm using law of sine in this triangle right here. So by law of sine, I will have sine of 95 divided by 9.4 equal, and then sine of 26 divided by x. So I can figure out the x here. And once I have the x, then x is going to be 9.4 divided by sine of 95. Once I have x, then I can again use the area formula to compute the area of this. So this is fine. This area is fine. Now let's come back to this side. So let's call this y, and again use the law of sine to find the y. And if I use the law of sine on this triangle, it's going to be sine of 54 divided by 6.7 equal to and then I have, now I'm going to try to figure out, let's say, this angle here, this angle right here. Then I can figure out the y, or I can figure out this angle and use the area formula. So that might be better. So, but I need a y definitely. Y is needed because I'm going to use the area formula here if I know the three sides, since I don't know BA. So let's just go ahead and do this. Sine 54 divided by 6.7 equal, and then it will be sine B over 6.4. So once I just cross multiply this, so sine of B is going to equal to 6.4 times sine of 54 divided by 6.7. And that's going to give me this angle. That's going to give me this angle. And once I have that angle, then I can figure out this angle. I can figure out this angle and use the law of sine again. I can figure out the y. So then I have x plus y figured out, because remember, x is this, and then the y I figured it out from here. Now I have the triangle BFE. So let's put that triangle here. So this is B, this is F, this is E, and I know this side 10, this is 6, and this side is x plus y. And x plus y I know, right, because I figured it out. Then this triangle will be SSS triangle, right? Side triangle. And then we have area formula for SSS triangle. And the area formula for SS triangle is the Heron's formula, right? And the Heron's formula you will compute. So you will compute area formula for this triangle by Heron, and then the area formula for all other three triangles. Let's call this triangle 1, triangle 2, triangle 2 by the sine formula. And the sine formula is this. So I can just do this for number 1. For number 1 is 1/2 9.4 times x, 9.4 times x times sine of 59. The area of 1. Area of 2, I will use, again, this is side angle side, so I will use 1/2 6.4 side, and then 9.4, that's the other side, and then times sine of 67. That will give me 2. And for 3, I can use the y value. So let's say I will just use 1/2 y times 6.4 times sine of 54. That will give me area of these 3 triangles, and area of this triangle right here. So I'll call this number 4. Number 4 is by Heron's formula. Then I'll just add 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them together. So I leave the calculation to you, but that's basically the main idea, how you will compute the area of this entire polygon.